drawn. And the forces of evil will take over the entire world. And Antichrist will appear. And there will be persecution. You better hope that you're not here when the rapture takes place. Now, a lot of people are left behind. A lot of people kind of get the second coming of Christ confused with the rapture. It's two different things. The rapture takes place. When the rapture takes place, the dead are risen, and the people who are alive will meet in the air and go spend time with Jesus until Jesus decides to come back to earth and put a stop to all the evil that he's let loose on the earth. Okay, so that's two different times. Some people just think that the rapture is Jesus coming. He doesn't even come all the way to earth. He's in the sky. Everybody sees him in the sky, and we go. And then there will appear a suffering on the earth like none of us have ever known, or ever seen, or heard of, or can imagine. The Bible says that will set the stage, and in a short time, before that day, we believe that every person in Jesus Christ is going to be caught with him in the air. There I go, jumping ahead. Man, I'm looking for him at any time. I'm ready. We which are alive and remain shall be caught up. This is the hope of the church, and this is what we need to be preaching. God has a plan. History's not wandering around aimlessly. There is a plan. Christ shall reign as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Peace is going to settle on the earth someday. Martin Luther King talked about in the March on Washington. It's going to come true someday, but not by the efforts of man alone, but by the coming of Christ to set up his kingdom. Then we will have a world brotherhood, a one world order under Christ, with no more wars suffered. Now, for those people who reject Christ and turn away from Christ, it's going to be a terrible time of judgment. But those that receive and those that have been born again, those that have Christ in their heart, it's going to be a good time. You may still have lots of struggles here on earth remaining,